Hey guys, what's going on? So today's video is going to be a little bit more personal. I'm going to be telling you about my childhood, of what things were like for me in elementary school, what things were like for me in high school, my teenage years, and how are things for me now. So when I was in elementary school, I was picked on a lot. I didn't have any friends, I kept to myself. A lot of times it made me feel like I didn't even want to go to school. But benefit to it, I guess, was I gave me more time to focus on myself and get good grades. Um, as you know, I have spina bifida, and one of the things that comes with it is poor bladder control. So because of that, I had to use a catheter to use the bathroom. And I would have those supplies in my backpack when I was at school. And because of that, a lot of kids would see it as I was digging through my bag. And I just gave them one more thing to pick on me for. I changed schools in second grade, and I stopped getting picked on, but I still didn't know how to make friends. I was still by myself. And once again, gave me another reason to focus on my work, still getting good grades. Fourth or fifth grade, I got my first friend, and I still didn't make it out of the house more. I wasn't doing things like sleepovers, going over to a friend's house. I was just hanging out with them at school. Uh, I was a geek, still am, and I didn't let that side of me show. I didn't really talk about it a whole lot. Sure, I'd say, oh, I was playing this game, but I wouldn't go into depth about it. I just thought it was another thing that people would make fun of me for, so I kept quiet about it. In high school, I wanted to change things. I wanted to be the popular kid. And it didn't work. But I did become the guy that everyone turned to for advice. I don't know how, but it happened. And I liked it. Met some new people, and I thought, hey, I have a lot more friends now. No. These were people who just wanted to vent, just wanted to get their problems off their chest. And I say that because when it came to me needing to vent or wanting to hang out, they weren't available. Um, I still didn't let this side of me show, and I had maybe two or three friends, but I was okay. The difficult part about it was the high school staff. There were assumptions made, and my first day of high school, they assumed I was supposed to be in special ed. It was tough dealing with that, but it happened, got dealt with. Um, Later on, I had a surgery coming up for, I want to say, my back? I don't remember. But I had a major surgery coming up, and that caused me to fall more behind. By junior year, I was sick of everything, and I pretty much just dropped out. Not proud of it, but it happened. And things for me now are better. I have a good group of friends. I love hanging out with them. I see them every Sunday. They always show me love and support. So, what got me to start this video actually was because of something my friend said the other day. We were talking about comics or something like that, and I was asking questions, and he turned and looked at me and said, "How is it that you don't know about these things?" Well, truth is, I didn't dig in deep uh, about some of these video games, these comics, or these different shows. Once again, because I thought I would be made fun of if I knew these facts. So now I'm barely trying to catch up and let this side of me show. The purpose for this video is for you younger ones with spina bifida. Don't be afraid to show your interests. Don't be afraid to speak up. Don't be afraid to get to know other people. Don't be so caught up in your own pain and depression that you don't notice other people. You're not the only one who's going through it, I can guarantee you. I was so frustrated with being picked on and stuff, I didn't notice the other quiet kids in my class or my school or the kids who had the same interests as me. So, my advice to you guys is just stick to what is important, pay attention to your schoolwork, do what you can to stay busy. Um, if you have certain interests, those are your interests. Get involved with that. Do stuff to keep you busy, do things to get you out of the house. Um, it will help you in the long run. And just try your best to ignore what is being said by the other kids or people around you. I know easier said than done, but I've been there. I know what it feels like. So, hopefully you learned something from this video, something about me. If you have any ideas of what you want me to talk about next, maybe you have a question for me, comment below or message me on Facebook. Thanks for watching.